What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Weems Revivals. We got a new fender for Larry. I think it's going to fit. I hope so. So today we're going to rip this old one off. We might do a little bit of rebuilding on the new one down there, at least it's straight, and get him swapped out. And hopefully he's going to look a whole lot better. First, I'll show you the new one, show you the little parts we got to rebuild, and then we'll get after it. So here's what we got going on. It's a fender off a mid-80s Buick Electra. As you can see, it's straight. Now the trim's all different, so we're probably gonna have to rip all that off, put the other trim on it. I'm guessing we're gonna have to bond all these holes. It's got a little surface rust right here. In the ad, it said it had a lot of rust, but the only thing I could see bad on it was right here, and I'll bring you in and show you that. But I'm not even gonna worry about that. As long as the fender's straight, who cares? And I'm probably gonna redneck rebuild this. Then we'll rip the fender off Larry while this one sets and rebuilds, and we'll get it slapped on, and I don't know, it looks a lot better. And this is the part I was talking about here. They said it had extreme rust. Yeah, that's extreme rust, but it only looks like one of the bolts ain't gonna work, and I'm not too worried about that. I'm debating on whether or not to cut this out, but I don't think I am. I'm gonna break off this big chunk here. And other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I think we're gonna rebuild this real fast, as in paint it up, and then we'll rip that old fender off, and we'll get to putting this new one on, and everything will hopefully look a lot better. At least one step for Larry. Still waiting on a whole bunch of parts, but this is the first big step. Now, when you're out here rednecking these, I got some cheap paint I had from a long time ago. Some Rust-Oleum high performance enamel. It always works pretty good on what I got, what I use it for, which is whatever. I washed it down, kind of wiped it up. I'm not really too worried because it's the inside, but I'm just gonna, kind of spray it, kind of stop maybe some of that rust from spreading. Probably won't. Not too worried about it. It's just Larry, but it's got to be better than what we already got. I'm gonna spray this nice and heavy everywhere because I don't want to have to do more than one coat. That just takes up more of my time. But it's got to be better. And yeah, I'm doing this in the grass. I don't have a shop. Like I said before, this is what I got. So this is what we're going to do. Spray it all on there. Doesn't matter if there's runs. It's the inside. But it's going to hopefully stop some of the rusting, which is the biggest part. And I don't want it to get any worse than what it already is. But this is what I call good rebuild. Old Craigslist rebuild. As long as she looks pretty, who cares? And it's mine. I'm not going to sell the car to anybody. I'm going to keep it, so why does it matter? Well, there's a little run. Not too worried that it's on the inside. I'm just want to protect what's there. Get up in here a little bit. Spray that for some reason. Oh boy, I think we're going to call that good. It's covered. That's all I care about. Rebuilding. Rebuilding. Get this lip here real good. New can. That one's out. This stuff ain't cheap either. Last time I looked, it was like 15 bucks a can at Farm and Home. And that's just really expensive for me. I like cheap stuff. But it is what it is. I think I bought this for, I don't even know, one of the projects. Get on there. I want to get some grass in here. Redneck camo. Now we'll spray it all till it's black. Bam. Look at that. Bam. Now that's going to help prevent the rust on it from spreading anymore. I know I should have cut a bunch out, but at least it might not get worse. And I don't really want to cut that lip off and try to rebuild it, just because it's going to be a pain in the butt. And I ain't got that much time to dedicate to it right yet. So we're gonna we'll let this dry out, and now we'll come over. We'll go over and we'll try to take the bolts out of that one. Luckily, I got this one here so I can see where all the bolts are, or else I wouldn't know. Yeah, we'll get that one unbolted. I don't know what we're gonna find under it. Hopefully, just a nice inner fender well, but no, my luck, we won't. But yeah, we'll go over there. We'll rip that one off, see what it looks like, see if anything needs straightened up or whatnot, and we'll throw this one off. Nice and easy. Oh, my back. Now here's the current fender that Larry has on it. As you can see, it's not in the best of shape. Really creased down through here, and I just don't think I'd be able to pull that out. So after looking at it for a little bit, and after looking at the new one, it looks like there's some bolts on this inner part here. There's bolts all the way, well, not all the way. There's like 4 or 5 bolts through here, and then there's some here in the door jamb. So I'm gonna grab some tools, sockets, and we'll start ripping it apart and see if we can get this off nice and clean without having to rip it off from where the front's all jacked up. But let's see if we can get her off. Okay, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be a fun one. 6, 7, 8 here. I'm hoping to get socket on all of them. Oh, what size that would be? 7/16? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, no, way smaller. 3/8. If it's even standard. Oh, it's a metric. Of course, it's a metric. 10? I actually have one. A 10. Hey, look at that. Oh. Guess we'll just start taking them off. This old girl, she needs some love. It's been around this area for a while and just always neglected. Well, I think it's time it gets a little love. Let me get a little extension here. And yeah, so I got the cobalt box. That's all I got right now. I got a shed over there with a bunch of other crap, but none of it's organized. Somebody else coming in and out. As long as I don't lose all these bolts, I think we'll be in all right shape. There, one. This thing's dirty. I need to give her a cleaning. Maybe I'll get the boys out here to wash it up. Sounds like a good project for them. They're almost out of school, so now I'm going to have all sorts of work lined up for them. Well, come on now. User error. User error. See, that's all crinkled right there, too. What did they do to this thing? I know they put a new nose cone on her. Well, a different one, not new, definitely. Spray painted something grimy. I'm guessing they hit a deer, or a pole, or a deer and a pole. I don't know. At least it's nice out today, boy. Yesterday, I was sweating my cheeks off. It was stupid hot yesterday. And it was only like 80-something degrees. Boy, it was hot. Well, it's a pretty travel road outside my house, so you're going to hear quite a bit of car noise. But it's all right. I don't mind it. Usually people aren't too annoying around here. Usually. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, now to get these. Well, now, can I get on it? No. I have to get a wrench. That's going to take everything out of here. I don't even know if I got a 10 wrench, to be honest. I probably do in my Jeep back there. Maybe we'll just save that one last and forget about it and just rip everything to shreds. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but, you know, between work and weather, it's just taking a bit to get to where I can do it. Oh. Now, how long are these bolts? It's got to be better than what we got. That's all I got to keep saying in my head. It's got to be better than what we got. Don't lose. Don't lose. Oh, now if I don't crack my windshield, we'll be just fine. Do I got a 10? Oh, I do got a 10. I got a 10 in there. Look at that. Well, come on now. Get on out of there. Don't make me call your mom. Get out. This one's fighting me too. Oh. Oh, good Lord, help me, Jesus. Thank you. These bolts, I'm telling you. Alright, look, we got me a 10 right here, surprisingly. Now, I'm gonna go lefty loosey. This is gonna be hopefully not an all-day event. I don't think it can be too hard. I think the hard part is gonna be getting lined back up, but we'll tackle that old pig when we get to it. Oh, fiddle flopped. Oh, this is going to take 14 years. I don't know if you're supposed to do these first or last, or in the middle. I'm sure there's a certain way you're supposed to do it. Guess what? I'm going to do it my way. We're just going to make her work. Oh, am I even going to be able to get that out without taking the hood bar off? I don't know. We're going to find out. Just keep going. Boy. I wish I had a nice one of those little 90-degree info. That ain't going to help me right now anyway. Can't get an impact in there because of the hood strut. Oh well. Wrenches. Sometimes it's good just to grab wrenches and go back to the old way. If I can get it on there. Yes, it's slower. Man, my hands already hurt. But it reminds you not to take those impacts and whatnot. Take advantage of them. Because sometimes you ain't going to be able to get in spots with it. Wonder where he's going. Huh. Big old gooseneck hooked onto it. That's what I need to get. Gooseneck. Not a big one either. Only need like a 30 foot. But that's money. I ain't got that much money right now. As you can see, I got, 82 projects I'm trying to finish. So, and we just got another one yesterday. I picked up a old Articat 400. I ordered a carburetor on. And I got that one also for cheap. I need to stop finding these deals. I'm telling you. Luckily, my wife likes cars, so. Old boy back there got a couple square bodies. He's also got a Newport. Chrysler Newport I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Oh, thank God. Okay, is that all of them from here? Oh, no, see? I'm going to have to take those and this one off because I remember that part up there having it. Hey, look at that. Yeah. Hey, what's this bolt from? No, Lord. Well, we'll put that in the pile. And I'll forget I found it over there. Now, don't. Okay. Oh, wait. Now, hold on now. Yep. Okay. What size is that? 11? That's a bigger one than that. So let's get a. Oh, my back. Oh, do I have an 11? Oh, no. I got an 11 anywhere? 11, where are you? No, that ain't it. Mr. 11? There you go. How you doing, feller? I found an 11. Uh-oh. Well, it was in the 11 slot. Maybe that was a 14. Maybe I just can't read. Well, I don't know. We're going to find something. What's about this? Yeah. Change size on us a little bit, but it'll be all right. We can always make something work. Got a little 1/4-inch feller. I don't know where the 3/8 stuff went. Of course, you know, me and the boys work out of that same little cobalt box, and I use it for work, so there's no telling where anything is in it. I just need to, I don't know, buying tools is a big investment, but if I ever get this shop built, maybe we'll buy some more, a little more tools to work with instead of a cobalt box and a toolbox full of random stuff. Oh my God! Help me understand, how long is this? Come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, now grab the 12 and a 13. What size is that? Oh, 13, good guess. Boy, I hope this fits right. There's only like a couple of your cars that fit this old fender with the right body line. But I'm telling you, they weren't easy to find. And you know, you go get one from a pick and pull, and you can only trust what they say. You can't verify it yourself. So they told me it fit. We're gonna make it fit. It looks the same, I hope. And I don't know even how to align these old fellers. But that's just got to be leave it on loose and get it where you want, tighten her up, right? Unless there's body shims and stuff. Please tell me there's body shims. See, we're already finding more bolts. I didn't even think about it. Okay, now. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. See, we're making progress. Okay, now I think we go do the fun part. Get inside that door jamb and see if we can somehow get in there and take those bolts out, because there's quite a few. I would take the door off, but it's got electric windows and stuff, and I don't feel like undoing all that right now. So yeah, let's head over there and see if we can get in it. I hope. Well, my hands are going to be crying. Well, let's go see if we can figure that one out. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, whoever designed this, I hope you're not happy with yourself. This here is going to be the most pain in the butt. Unless there's an easier way to do it, but I can't see no easier way to do it. I found a 10mm wrench, and these bolts are at such a weird angle. Oh boy. I just don't get it. I don't. We decided, hey, this was a smart idea. Let's go ahead and just tuck these in behind here instead of, maybe moving them in or something where we can get ratchet or something on there. But no. Whoever wants to fix these up, they're going to have to use the smallest, cheapest wrench they can find and, go ahead and snag their fingers on everything. Well, they attempt to get these bolts out. They're probably going to be rounded off by the time they get done. Then they ain't got no new bolts to go in. So you tell me. I hope whoever designed this sleeps real good at night. because I'm not happy about it. But some of these are easier to get to, some of them ain't. Some of them are being ornery. Then again, look at the car. I don't blame it. Oh Lord, some of them are still painted or glued or sealed, whatever they are. Anyways, we're going to time lapse this because this is just that's probably going to take a little too long. So yeah, enjoy this time lapse. I'm going to go ahead and get these out. I'll bring you back in when we get the ones under the fender. Well, now that we've got these horrible ones over here undone, hopefully it's just these last few. It won't be done. I can actually get a ratchet on these. Boy, them other ones over there on the inside of that door were a pain in the butt. All part of it, though, you know. Gotta take what you can get. Hopefully these ain't too bad. I'm hoping. I can only hope. I probably could have took this tire off. Got impact in there, but, you know. A little late for all that. I'm already in it this far. If I can, you know, keep it on that there bolt. A little bit of rust and dirt and grime and icky. It's good for the skin. Good for the skin. Now, come on now. There we go. Nope. And I know one of these ain't going to get a bolt back in it. I'm going to put the new one on. Oh, I hope it slides on easy, though. Well, we do got pinstriping that we can... Well, no, because the new one ain't going to... I don't know. We're going to figure it out. One way or another. We'll make it look halfway decent. I hope. We'll see. Oh, no. There we go. There's another one. What about this one? What's this one say? Oh, that one says it's coming on out now. Now, well, if, you know, I can keep the ratchet on there. That sure would be handy. Why, this inner fender well don't look too happy either, but nah, it'll be all right. I'm just trying to get her back where she's roadworthy again. She ain't got to be perfect. I'm sure you could spend some money and make her perfect. Nah, we ain't gonna get into all that. Better than it being derbied. Which I'm surprised somebody hasn't already tried, but I'm sure they have been. I'm not going to. Oh, get on out of there. Boy, it sure would be nice, you know, have a shop with a lift, just rolling around in a chair. But that's how I was taught. This is how I still do it. Almost forgot where I was putting my bolts here. Trusty girl. Probably should have sprayed all this down with the old WD, but you know, sometimes it just slips your mind. You just want to get her dead. We'll wait on, I don't know, like 2 weeks to do this. Between weather, work, kids, and family stuff, just ain't been feasible till now. Well, there's some rust that fell down. You could hear that one. Get out of there. A couple, 3 more maybe. This, no, not this rusted. It'd be wonderful. But she is a little rusted in there. And my back hurts. It's just a rough day today. But it's a nice day today. No rain, no wind. No ratchet that wants to work by itself. Now, come on now. I'll toss you in the woods. Well, then I'll just have to go find it. Maybe not. I don't even know if I'm supposed to take this one out. Okay. Is that all of them? I mean, well, what do we got down here? It's like a Phillips. I guess I could take this one off for this inner fender well here. And a bolt here that holds on a piece of plastic. I guess we'll take that off while we're in here, even though it's going to rip the whole plastic down, so we didn't have to. But we're going to do her anyways. And then the front's going to be the only problem. I don't know what bolts it's got up front. Oh, don't look like me at all. Nope, okay. That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can just heave-ho this girl up and see what's still hanging. Okay. Now, what else is holding you on here? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, we got a little movement. I don't like it's anything in there. I know that front clip bolt's holding her on. Oh, sweet Jesus. Now, how does that go out? Well, help me understand. I don't. No. Feels like. I mean, it's moving. So that's a good sign, ain't it? Front's loose, other than this one little bolt here. Well, no, it's off. It's just a stud. Oh, what's back here? Nothing else? Huh? No? Okay. That all looks loose. I got the big bolt down here. There might be a Phillips screw there, but it looks like it's just holding a trim on. And what else? Really looks like it's about it. Let me get a little Phillips bit. We'll take that screw out, grab us a pry bar too, and maybe we'll see if we can do a little bit of prying. Now I can't hold on to my tools. Alright. And we're back. Let me get down here and take this dang old Phillips out. Try not to lose all my screws I had. I don't know where they all go, but exactly. I don't know if you're supposed to mark them or not. A little Phillips down here. Just for the trim. I don't want to hurt that now. Okay. It looks pretty loose, if you ask me. Loosey-goosey. Let's see if we can do any kind of prying without hurting nothing. Well, is that going to hurt something? I don't know. It don't look like it's going to hurt nothing. Whoop. Almost hurt myself. Whoop. Almost hurt myself again. There's got to be a better way to do this. But I don't know. So We're just gonna do it this way. How about that? No? No? Don't want to work with me today, huh? This fender's already kind of, as you can tell, she's a little jacked up, so it ain't gonna hurt if we bend her a little bit, I don't think. I just don't know. What else? Oh, no. Get out of there. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, well, the top's pretty well loose, I think. No windshield breakings. Don't need none of that. What else is holding her on? I think it's this crumpled up mess we got for a front end here. I ain't doing nobody no favors. I think everything else is fairly loose. Don't bend the trim. I do need to figure out what's still holding it. Can you pop off there, please? Oh, maybe. Maybe not. What's back there? What the? Looks just like a clip that I can probably just break off here. Here! Sweet Mother Mary. Just go ahead and get on out of there now. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, no, a bit trim. It's all right. Oh, woo, look at that. There goes that piece. Oh, look at that. Oh, see? Now, why would they put two star bits, one there, one down there not even hooked up. I guess we'll go get a star bit. Oh no, we got some right here. Let's see. What size is this one? T25. Oh, it might be in luck. Where's my little quarter? Come here, Sally. See if we can get you out of there. Oh, well, see, you go buy new tools. One of these years. This is going to be the slowest process. Nope, wrong way there. I had it the right way. Why'd I switch? Oh. There, well, maybe. Ow. Now, stay on your tool, or you'll both go out in the woods. Telling you. They don't believe me one of these days. They're going to figure it on out. Now, I don't know how well the new one's going to fit with this whole jacked up front end, but it's got to look better. We're just going to make her work. We're just going to make her work. One way or the other, it's going to go on. Oh, look at that. Ooh-wee. Boy, that looks a little crunchy. Now, wait. Oh, straighten that out any? Oh, well, that looks a little better. Yep. 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 Okay. Not looking too bad. Let me get some pliers. Let's see if I can straighten this out. Maybe we'll just, kind of do a little rebuild on that too. I don't know. Oh boy. She looks naked. You ever seen anybody do body work with a pair of pliers? Well, oh no. You have now, kinda. Let's see. Is that supposed to be in or out? Well, I don't know. What's that look like? Flat? I think it's going in. We're going to take her in. I think it goes in. But then again, I don't know. Boy, oh boy. It's not really dirty though. Okay, maybe it is. But it's here. She's naked. She's naked as Jaybird. And the old fender's junk, it's off. I can see the old rebuild there is all dried up. I'm gonna have tempted just to slap that down on there. But I was also thinking, while we got it off, do we... I don't know how to straighten that out without hurting it more. Or do we just let Bondo do the work? I think we're just going to let Bondo do the work on that. I just need to get this fender. It's been bothered. Let me grab it. Oh, look at this old girl all rebuilt, ready to go. Woo! Fresh as can be. Oh, now please tell me that this one... Oh, why is the horn? I thought that looks like an odd spot. Is that... Yeah. That's a horn with no wires running to it. Right? Yep. Just sitting on the inside of the fender. Now that don't make much sense. I think this thing even's got a horn on it. I don't know where it's at. I would say this is it, but it ain't even got wires on it. I have no idea. Whatever. Oh, now is this going to fit? That's my question. And how hard is it going to be to get it on there? It's going to be... Whoop. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, now... Is that not far enough back? Whoop. That definitely ain't far enough back. That's getting close, kinda. But boy, that's way off. I wonder, is that crooking? No, I ain't crooking. Oh, that'll help. Okay, well, let's see now. Help, get out of there. Can you go there first? Do you go there first? And then wiggle it on this way? I'm sure. Seems like it's going that way. But I'm not sure either. Don't do that now. Help me. Maybe it's go way further back this way. I think. Yeah. Well, if that was where it needed to be. Help me. Get down there. Where's my pry bar? Pry bar. My baby pry bar. Now, just like, no, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. I'm not cooking with gas yet. Okay. Now I am. It's going somewhere. Ooh, buddy. We might be getting in the business. We might be getting in the business. Okay. That's looking better. I think it still needs to go a little bit. Okay, now where's them big bolts? I'm just going to get these started right here to hold my spot. Nope, wrong bolt. Son of a biscuit. Is it? Is this the right bolt? Is this here? Oh, okay. Where's my pry bar? If it don't fit, just put a pry bar on it. Okay. Uh-huh. Another little bolt down there. Well, that wasn't the right hole. Was it? Is that the right hole? That looks like, oh boy, look at that. We're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere now. And that, go down in there. Boy, that's way off. Now, I don't know. The front looks okay. And it's in line. I got these here bolts. Then, well, no, not really. Boy, it's getting there, though. Come on now. Go. Now, I knew this was going to be a fight. Just because how crinkled up that old one is. I don't know what else is bent. Now let's see. It's going to be dumb. As long as I don't get the windshield, I think I'll be okay. Different bolt. No, still too far. Still not far enough. Go down. Down and forward, please. Well, we're not going to be close enough now. See, this is what people don't tell you. Not trying to put on the fenders. It's just not a fun process. Is that going to go now? Hopefully. Oh, looks like we got another one started. Oh boy. I'm telling you. That there is not going to be fun to put back together. And I have a feeling, see, I don't know if that's too far down. I have no idea. Something in here is all whippy wompy. This ain't letting her work out good, but we're just going to jam the bolts in her and see what happens. Cause that just sounds a lot easier. Whoa, buddy, where are you? Huh? Do I have any bolts here I need to get into? What's that? What about here? There's a bolt. On that hole. Seems like it's grabbing something. Oh, see, that's what I'm way off. I just don't. Where's my pry bar? Oh, now. Hey, there's my pry bar. Now, if you could just go down, get to your hole, that sure would be wonderful. Well, I don't know if it's going to get to it. That just is so far off. I do not know. See, that one's way off too. Let's see. Let's see. But see, it's got to go here. Got a big bolt here. No, wrong size. I'm going back to this one with the big old washer. Now, how we get that slid forward without making a big ordeal about it, huh? Oh, we don't want to go that way. We go in some more. I'm going to go look on the other side. Oh, yeah. See, that's way in there. Okay. Help me. See, now, I don't know what's all. See, this is touching right here. All the other, I don't know, over there it ain't. And again, it was wrecked on this side. So, I mean, some of these holes are kind of close. They just ain't quite right. And I can't, I mean, I can force it down. It'll make it look a little better. But the bolt holes are so far off. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I'm going to do enough prying on it. Or it's either going to work or it's going to break. Jeez. What am I going to do for a Klondike bar? Oh. Huh. Is it this bolt here screwing us? Let me just try to take these out. See, I wonder if they're maxing it out where I can't go forward anymore. Boy, if I had $1 for every time I put something down and I don't know where it's at. Oh my God, it's right here. Okay. My fault. Continue. Continuizing that. Now, don't get the windshield. Stay down, you biscuit. A little flip-flop tomato sauce. Somebody help me understand this. Oh. See, bolt's kind of close. Kind of close. 16 feet off. What the? Oh. Why is it? That. I don't know what it's hitting. Boy, it's hitting something. I mean, if I ever get a bolt started, it ain't gonna go nowhere. That's for sure. Is it from here? Nope. Now see, that one's even way off. I know we're going backwards. Sometimes I gotta go backwards. I'm kicking my bolts everywhere. I don't know where nothing's at no more. Now what? Let's hold you up, Bob. Huh? Yep, that all looks pretty straight, and that don't. That still don't mean I know what's going on. Oh, well. I did all, no. They didn't get moved or nothing. I mean, we could slide those out. We can slide these out and flip them to the other side. No, that's going to take it further away. We could do that to these. No, can't do it to this one. Could do that to this one, though. But I don't know what it's springing up so hard on. Why it won't just settle down in there? That's the weird part. Is it because of the front end? Is this don't look out of alignment, but oh, I wonder if that's throwing it for a loop. Let me do some more body work in here, because there ain't much room. Oh. Maybe I'll give it a little more room to actually get in there, because I'm not worried about putting these front bolts in, because it's so wadded up here it ain't even funny. I don't know. So we'll give her another whirl. Oh, come on, you biscuit. Now go on home. Go to your new home. Got to get that going on first. I did learn that. And then I'll get the front up again. Back's in. Yeah, it's gonna fuck me there too. Help me, Jesus. Oh. That's cool. Like this one, huh? Okay, so well, we're back to where we started. Still kind of off now. I need to get the whole thing to squinch on in that way. See how it's grabbing on the body right there? And it's going to lift it all up. I don't know. Let me see something here. How far off am I now? Oh. Now, get on in there. Ooh, I can actually see the hole a little bit. What I'm going to do, maybe, if I can get it started. Now, where's that? The ratchet boss. There it is. Tighten her up. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Now, with that, tighten this one up. Will that smush that all forward? I doubt it. But it ain't gonna hurt to try. There ain't nothing stopping us from trying. Ow, that felt good. Now, what did that do? Well, that got it a little bit. We might be able to play ball here. I think this is one of them bolts. Whoa. Hit him. Yep. Get in there. Nope, I don't think that's even started yet. Sure don't look like it now. Well, nope. Now I got it stuck in there. Wrench it out. Hook, get out of there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Larry, for giving her back. Appreciate that. my next. Oh, there's. I got a couple holes here. There's one. Maybe. Is that it? Yep. No. Yep. Yep. No. Maybe. Yep. Well, I don't know. Oh, it's pointed a little down. Oh, that's the wrong way there, Bob. See, I knew this was going to be a plenty long enough video. It wasn't going to be no 10-minute wonder here. No, no, that's a hole like it's a bolt. I have no idea. Hey, does this one get a bolt? If it does, it ain't getting one now because there ain't much left to. I can't even get it started. Maybe? Yep. Oh, wrong way there, Bob. Right, yep. Oh, we grabbed something there, didn't we? Well, I'm telling you. I'm not a bodywork guy for a reason. There, that one's tight. Give it a little. Well, I just need that to go forward just to. And I think it's this inner fender. I think it's got a little in it. Just a little but we're gonna make it work still, even if I gotta force it. I'd really love this just to go just a little. I don't want to get on that windshield. That's the biggest scare. Accidentally getting on that windshield and it going, because windshields ain't cheap at all. See now, that's kind of there. Yep. Oh, of course, ratchet's way up here where I can't just reach it. Yippee. Oh, extension time? Maybe? Oh, well, that one came out. Now, is that going to go in now? Having to do a lot of forcing. Go in your home, little buddy. Go in your home. Are you going in your home? I don't know. Oh, we might be getting it in there. Oh, we might have. Would you look at that? I knew we'd get her to sink in there. Y'all were doubting me. But I knew we'd get it. Yeah. Another one here? No? Maybe? What about over? What about over yonder? Might be able to get one here. See, that one didn't. I don't think it's going nowhere. Where's them big? Oh, there's a big boat. Slide these old girls on. Now that we kind of got our bearings figured out there. They're on the hole, what, 13? That yep. Boy, I'm glad at least I got a carport. I don't want to be out in that sun today working. I already got sunburnt pretty good. Oh, tighten up now. Oh, it's a little tight. Probably cross-threading it. But, if it ain't cross-threaded, it's even tight. That one went down nice and good. That's good. We only got the... Ooh. Get down in there. There we go. Just had a little hiccup. All right, let me put this bolt in real fast, say, or at least on there. Okay, let's go underneath and see how big of a disaster it is. I don't know if it's smart to go here first or here, but here seems way easier. Maybe a little quicker. Even though now I don't know where all my bolts went, because you just start to kicking and they go everywhere. There's a couple. There's a couple more. Oh, here's another one. Oh, we'll figure it out. Oh. Now, we're going to have to, we'll see, I might have jacked that up a little bit. Nope, where's my pry bar? It's always my pry bar. There she is. Now, we just for a little bit here, this whole fender looks like, no, we were doing it right. Well, this side over here is right. I mean, it's way off. But can we get one started? Where's them long ones at? Help me. Help me. Where'd you go, little buddy? I don't know if I can reach that from here. If I can get this one started, we might start to be okay. Maybe. Should have took the extension off. I need to take the extension off. Now, didn't I figure that out last time? We couldn't use the extension. No, just let me go right back with it. Well, here we go again. Ooh, that's really close that time. Oh, I think we got it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll keep. Well, maybe if we're lucky, if it pulls it in. Oh, that seems way off. Way, way, way off. And I don't know where even the adjustments are. Let's just keep going and see if it'll pull it in some. Probably won't. What's holding it on now? Get behind it. Thank you. This is the problem with this kind of stuff. Boy, do I take all those out? I'm thinking, and start from the back and go forward, but then I probably won't be able to get them 1 bolts out, or 1 bolts in, because something's got to be done here to get this whole thing to slide forward. Now, I don't know what we're going to have to do. I really don't. It's got to go forward like 1 inch. Half an inch? Because I know that's not bolted down or anything, but we're already rubbing there pretty good. Even if that's all pushed in there. Let me see. I just don't know. I bet you this has got to go on and then you got to get the front clip on it. That's what I'm imagining. That's what I'm guessing now. Do I know what holds the front clip on here? That bolt. Could be that bolt. Seems pretty stout though. I really don't know what holds it on at all. The bottom ain't got much to it. I mean, these little fellers over here. I don't know how much that's going to help me. Let me see. How? Boy. Is this really what's holding me up here? Is it? I don't know. I mean, it ain't that way. It's only here. Let me think. Am I going to have to take these bolts back out and start with this going forward with the inside, then make everything else line up around it? Oh, I'll be right back. Give me a minute here. I need to think. Okay. After much struggling, and I probably threw about 6 tools in the trees over there, I think we finally halfway got it in place. Which I didn't record it because there's a lot of not very nice words said, but I had to stick the back end first and let the front dangle because it was so out of whack, the original inner fender well. It gets bolt started in there and then literally pick it up and bend it over so that way I could get it in here. I had to undo the front bolts so I could pull the front clip up. It was a royal pain in the butt. But now all we got left is the bolts underneath, which is the inner fender for that, and it's all sorts of jacked up. So it's just going to be a lot of prying, and I got the impact out. Prying and just impacting screws in if I can find any more screws. Here's one. How many more am I missing? A couple dozen, probably. Well, here's another 2 or 3. That'll be enough to get us going. So I got a pry bar. I got the impact down there. And we're just going to pry it into place and go to town because that inner fender well is so warped from the old one. There's just no other way I know how to do it. We'll just get in here and get to going. Some of them are close, but some of them are not so close. Now, what if I... Now you get down here a little hole. There you go. Let's just see, this inner fender well is so just bent and bad, and it could be this new fender too. I don't know. You know, these cars are getting old. They're getting quite a bit of age, so it's just you don't know what's what. But we're gonna do my best to just jam it up in here. Boy, if that would just stay like that. Oh, am I getting close? Oh, I'm not going to be able to use the impact, am I? Dang tire's in the way. Well, looks like we're going to go back to the ratchet. If I can find my ratchet. Is it up there? I bet. Yep. Left or right there. Yeah. I'm telling you. If I could ever remember where I put anything down, life would be a lot easier. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. At least I'm not truly in the dirt. I got some rubber lay on. So that's a plus. Now, if that would just... Yep, and I know. That looks like it's bending the crap out of the fender, but it'll pop back. Oh, where'd my socket go? Get this tightened up. We'll let that go. And see where it lands. Oh, come on now. Don't be stupid with me now. That's not bad. It's kind of there. Let's see. This is the one that was super rusted out before. So that ain't going to get one. There. Now, since that was a little bent. Oh no! I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Okay, though. Looks nice and straight there, don't it? Oh, let's get this out of there. Now, this might take some tech screws, which I don't like to use on cars, but that's what it's going to take. I mean, that's what it's going to take. Okay, we'll get that. Everything's just so out of whack. It's like this. It's almost like it's not truly fit, but oh, almost put a bolt in my eyeball. Squeeze Squeeze that in. Oh, come on now, Sally. Help me, Jesus. It's not really in there. Let's kind of tighten that up. Oh, see, as soon as I started. Boy, I should take this tire off. Squeeze and go. Suck it in there. Oh, come on. I know you want to. Go in your home. Go in your little home. Yeah, something like that. Just keep on going. Gotta be careful with this new fender because this is the liner on this, or the lip here where all this. Oh no, I kicked my camera. Hold on now. Let me save you. Now, are you safe there? There we go. Oh, now this lip here that these bolts are going into is what was rusty, which is, got my little discount on that. You gotta ask. It never hurts. Get this up in here. I still don't think it's going anywhere. I need to get that one in, or something in there. Oh, don't loosen it now. Tighten up, Bob. There we go. There's one. That's nice and tight. Is there anything in that hole? Okay, Mr. Screws, where'd you go? I'm telling you, I'm the worst at losing stuff. I just throw it right there on the ground. Oh, I'll find it later. Guess what? I don't find it later. No, there ain't even a little slip joint in that one. Now, okay. High bar a little bit, maybe? These are so off. Like, by a long ways. Hey, car moves. Won't. Okay. So this is what these are screwing into. And I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're little clip deals and bolts, and then it just, kind of screws in there. But this whole lip that these sit on is rusted out. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not going to be impossible to get bolts in it and make them stay, but it's definitely not going to be easy, especially when we got to force it all around because everything was so out of whack from before. Oh no, and I mean, this car's cool, but I'm not buying everything in the world new for it just to take it out and about. I ain't got the money for all that. If you do, congrats. But I don't. This is why we're doing this on the ground. In the middle of nowhere. Hoping to get something to kind of hold. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, Mr. Inner fender well guy. Oh, just go up in there. Boy, I need to get something on this one at least. That's going to hold that front from shaking like crazy. I wish it would bend in a little bit and just stay there. But it wants to be really stubborn. Oh, there's a little bit of movement. I don't know if that's enough to get a screw and a bolt in there or not. I just need to get a little bit here. And I hope it stays a little bit. There's a little something. Now, if it doesn't stay, I'll just come through and I just hope the tech screw. Oh, see, it already popped off. Okay, I'll have to get some tech screws. There's a good spot there where I can tech screw that. It's just so far out. And it might be because this is off an Electra that it's not lining up perfect. But it's the same body line. Even that didn't come out too bad of an alignment. And it's funny, it's almost the same color, really. Didn't turn out too bad. I'll show you what I'm working with underneath. You can see what I'm talking about. Okay, here's what we're working with underneath the car. As you can see, oh, well, maybe if you can see it. Here, let me see if I can get you some light. Okay. So there's the hole from the inner fender well. And here's that little slip nut. And there just ain't no getting that over there. So I got one here. I might have to put a tech screw in that one. Probably a few more. I don't know how much more I'm going to do. We're trying to secure it because it's on there. It ain't going nowhere, that's for sure. But I'll tell you what, that old girl looks 1,000 times better. Slightly different color, yeah. Which I don't know if it really is. I think it might just need to get shined up. The trims are different, yes. We can just rip that trim off. So we can fix all those holes. We got to put that trim on down there. But other than that, it didn't turn out too bad. Nothing even broke. Would you look at that? That's one of the first rows. So there we go. Larry got a fender. It was not fun. It probably took me 30 minutes off camera there just to get it to bend in the right spots. And I didn't do it the right way. But guess what? It's there. It ain't going to go nowhere. So took longer than I thought, but here we are. Larry's got a fender. Finally. One that's not all crunched. So now, when I got a buddy that lives about 2 hours away, he's going to come down and help me with the roof when I get the metal for that, which I'm still waiting on. And then we're going to do that door, and then we're going to sand some of it up and maybe throw some paint on it. But other than that, Larry's looking much, much better other than the roof situation, which we'll get to that whenever the metal comes in. It's came in twice, and it's been damaged. So I said, I can't have it damaged. It's going on the roof. So they called the distributor guy, and he's supposed to be shipping some more, but I guess we'll find out. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Appreciate you viewing. Like, follow, subscribe, share with all your buddies, blah, blah, blah. Next time we might be working an idea for the next week's video. We're probably going to be working full stonk here and doing a sound system, or not a sound system, sorry, a cooling system on it, because right now it's all rigged up, plastic fans in it that are junk, and the wiring's all junky on it. So we'll do that next week. We're going to put all brand new cooling fans, off a relay with temp sensors and everything in it. So it's going to be a pretty slick little setup. But I appreciate you guys viewing. Like I said, like, follow, share, blah, 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 all the stuff. And I'll see you guys next time.